Welcome back to MC Sports Media, guys. How are you guys doing? It's your boy Ron. I'm back with another video, man. Whoo! We had a very eventful weekend. Man. So if you guys don't know, this is I'm sure you know, you read the title. Excuse me. This is the Davis and Barrios fight recap. And let me just say, Gervontae Tank Davis is probably the best fighter pound for pound out right now. Let me tell you why. He took on an opponent in Mario Barrios that was a very difficult and tough fight. I mean, the guy was like 6 feet and Tank was 5'5". Tank jumped up 2 weight classes from 130 to 140. And he went in there and got the stoppage. Hold on, that right there deserves a clap. Like, seriously, I don't think people really understand what type of courage and confidence it takes to not only jump up in two weight classes, but to literally go up and finish someone that's naturally bigger than you. Hey, I get it. People can say, oh, you know, Tank is literally, no. He fought at 130. Barrios probably walks around at about 160, 175 if he's just undisciplined at all. So he went up and fought the bigger man, taller man, longer man. And he went in there and he stopped him. But again, please let me say that Mario is a tough opponent for anyone in the 140. And he will be back and he will get him another belt. Hopefully before Tank takes him off. But that took, and I spoke about this, man. Even Leonard Ellaby said it. Man, this is a dangerous fight. I wouldn't have taken this fight right now, but Tank wanted it. See, that says a lot about Gervontae Davis as a fighter, as a man. Oh yeah, we going in today. See, Tank even, and this is what we love about Gervontae Tank Davis. He keeps it all the way real. And see, over here at MC Sports Media, I told you guys, I'm a real fan with real perspective. Okay, so I'm not going to be biased. I'm going to tell you what I think, what I see, and what I believe. And Tank got up there in his post-fight and said it. He said it. Man, I was nervous. I didn't want to get hurt. I don't need, see, we gotta clap for that. We gotta clap for that because it takes a very humble and it takes a real person to admit they were scared, nervous, not sure of themselves, especially on that level. Of course, you can say it's easier to say that after he won. That is true. But and just his level of class, man, hold on. Yeah, man, clap it up for him. His level of class and respect for the game of boxing, for his opponent, to get up there and say that and to admit his truth man, I was nervous. I wasn't sure. My coach, Floyd, was telling me, nah, but in my head and in my mind, I wasn't sure. I was nervous as hell. Like he said that. And he went out there with all of that. And that's why they say, man, boxing is mental. But he went out there and he relied on his coach. He relied on what Floyd was saying. He relied on everything he's been training and doing. He relied on his skills. And he went out there and he executed the game plan. And there was a point in the fight where I think the 9th or 10th round where Floyd went to his corner, to Gervontae's corner, and said, hey, man, on the unofficial scorecard, you're down. And Gervontae had already knocked him down twice. He said, what? I knocked him down twice. And, Floyd went into, hey, I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. I'm not going to lie to you. You want somebody to tell you the truth. So I think Floyd telling him that lit something under him, because when he got up off that stool in that bell run, he went at him, and the next round he got him knocked out. He got him finished. So I don't care what anyone says right now. At this point, Gervontae Tank Davis is a boxing superstar. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. I mean, the numbers were there, and I'm sure they did at least 1.5, maybe 2 million in pay-per-view buys. They filled out a stadium. They filled it out. And what I think most people will never really understand, like us fans, because I truly don't fully understand as far as boxing goes. But I understand, the fight, the struggle, the things you have to go through, and the things Tank and Mario had to go through to put on this hell of a fight. I love it. I love to see that. And I think that's what us pure boxing fans, when I say pure, it's not about, what Jake Paul and them is doing is not purist. No. To be honest, it's similar. The pureness of boxing is when two men or two women go through rigorous pain and suffering to then go and get into the fight and go through rigorous pain and suffering, preparation. And that's just what they do in training and in the ring. Not even talking about their personal lives. You understand? The mindset, the discipline. Man, those guys put on a hell of a show, man. I got to clap for them one more time, man. Yo, great fight. I'm going to go on and wrap this up. I think Tank is the best pound-for-pound fighter right now in boxing. Yeah, that's the... I'm not going to talk about Teofimo. That's what I'm going to call him. Teofimo Lopez. I thought what his dad said after the fight was distasteful. It was, but I get it. That's part of the game. And, hey, I love what they doing over there, whatever. That's cool. But what I don't like is just the blatant disregard and disrespect for what those fighters went through, and specifically Tank Davis. But he not scared of your son. But I'm gonna leave that. That's a whole nother conversation. But great fight, gentlemen. We loved it. I'm curious to see who Tank fights next in the 140. And even before I go, even in the press conference, Floyd was like, "Man, you beat him like he was a 135er. You could be the 150, 160, but whoa, slow your roll. He's 26. Let him fill up a little bit. Maybe in 4 years he can go up to 45, 150. But right now, let him, take his time. But, I do see Tank being able to, like move up and do multiple weight classes and be as great as he is. So, but yeah, man, I got so many more fights, man, to talk about. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury trilogy. That's gonna be in the next video. They talking about Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence might not happen, so we can talk about that a little more and look into that. And also, man, in the MMA world, my UFC world, man, UFC 264, man, Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor, the trilogy. So we got some more videos coming, guys. But you already know what to do, man. If you like this video, man, hit that thumbs up button down below. Also, comment down below, man, what next fight you're interested in and what you want me to talk about next. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man, for more, man. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah.